Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for my twin flames. We want to know what's going on in this connection. Where are we headed? What is our twin thinking and feeling? For my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher, this is for you. Welcome to anybody new. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Spirit, I'm here with my Taurus today. If you could please share with me anything that you want us to know about this twin connection. Where's this connection headed? What do you have for us? What's important for us to know? I am listening for you now. Feeling good? Okay, I'll take that. Love is strong. Other options. There's always options. Everybody always has options. It's whether you want to, act on it or not. So feeling good. Love is strong. Emptiness. I would be empty. I'd be lost without you. I don't want you to be with anybody else. And bottom of the deck, treating you right. We want them to treat you right during this trick or treat season, right? So feeling good and love is strong. Let's go with the positive. Let's go with the feelings of, I feel good. I feel like this is a strong love. I wouldn't want them to be with anybody else. Of course not. Spirit, what do you have for my Taurus today? What do you want them to know? What is important for them to know? Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, and the World. So we're starting some kind of cycle. Something has happened in this connection. I'm going to say something in a good way, that maybe somebody decided they had to put something to an end, whether it was a habit, a behavior, ties to the past, letting something go, somebody go, in order for this relationship to be healthy. Okay, in order to make you feel more secure emotionally, make you feel like they really want to be with you. So if somebody did go out of their way to say goodbye, so to speak, put something to an end in order to be with you, it was almost their declaration of love, is how I feel. Like, I just want you to feel more secure in this connection. I don't want you to think that there's anything going on behind the scenes, anything like that. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I feel like they chose you. I feel like either it was causing some havoc in this connection, that they finally just chose you, and they either did it in a very, formal way, so that whatever was going on between you guys, if there was some kind of friction or conflict, I feel like they just wanted you to feel more secure. And that ace is coming into me as like, you really are the only one. You really are the only one that they're thinking about. But maybe we had to be shown or told, or something had to have some closure in order to believe it. Yeah, they want you to feel more secure with this King of Pentacles and strength. So I feel like your person's trying to do everything in their power to prove to you, Knight of Cups, prove to you that you're the one. And if you feel that way, like you definitely are the one. And if they're making you feel that way, I'm going to say then this is one of those twin connections that we're going to get all the best part of the twin connection. We're going to get the intimacy and the excitement and the kinetic energy that we feel between each other. So I think that this is, if they were able to prove to you that I did this to show you I love you, then I think that was their declaration of love. I think that was their way of showing you that they are really in this for the long run. They feel lucky to have you. Okay, gorgeous. It's a soul connection. Love it. Fireworks. I feel excited about this connection. And the romance. So if there was somebody initially involved when you first met this person, and you said, I'm not starting anything with you, if you're dating somebody else, something like that, I think that's what happened. Yeah, they're saying this is the one. I mean, they're very, clear with this is the one that you're supposed to be with, and they are in love with you. They love you, and that's their way of saying, I don't want anybody else in my life. I want you to trust me. I want you to know that I only want to be with you. So there could have been some trust issues. There could have been some, are you keeping something from me? Is there somebody else in the background? When we first started. And I think that we had to go through that to get to a place where you both decided that this is what you want. I have a 3 of Swords, a broken heart. I don't want to be brokenhearted, right? I don't want to be hurt. There's this new journey. This is the new beginning. This is an adventure. We're excited about it. Page of Pentacles, putting some energy into you, putting time into you. That'll take. And a Knight of Cups again. Very romantic. I feel like this person has, I'm going to say, shown you. There are people who are really good with words and say all the right things. And then there's other people who, they don't express themselves the best way that they could possibly, express themselves, but they show you. They'll show you that they care. They'll show you that they're there for you. They'll do anything for you. So this is probably one of those individuals that their actions speak louder than their words. And I think they just want to keep showing you that they've chosen you. And that's all that matters. Let's see. I need to move slowly with this, but trust that I am moving, even when it seems that I am not. So if you feel like they're not love bombing you, they're not constantly telling you how much they love you, I want you to look at how they treat you. I want you to look at how attentive they are, how much time they spend with you. What are their actions towards you? Do they talk about things like our future and us, a we? Do they make decisions that involve both of you, or are they making decisions just for themselves? Are they involving you with meeting family and friends and doing things that are part of their life? Are they keeping you separate? Like, those would be all examples of this person wanting you to be in their life. So that's very important. I've been giving my power away to people in my life, and I'm learning to set boundaries. So I think they said no to somebody when you came into their life. I really do. I think they put something, like completely ended something else to be with you. And I think that was the test, so to speak. Like they just decided they want you. I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. So they just want to show you how much they love you. When I let myself go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening. So they are opening up. Okay, it's becoming more and more clear to them that you're supposed to be together. They're listening to their higher self. They are following their own path, and their path includes you. So I think it's beautiful. I think the only hesitation I have in this connection is I wish this person would be more verbal, I guess, more expressive, but it could be just their personality. Let's see what their feelings are. Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. So they're listening. They're a good listener. I can't face you right now. The intensity between us scares me. So they may pull off when it starts to get very emotional, or when you start to be, I need you to tell me something. I need you to be more intimate with me. Or, when you're asking something of them that they're not quite ready to give, or they aren't capable of, expressing it the way that you want them to express it. So sometimes you've got to learn how they communicate. So look at their actions, look at their body language, look at how they're treating you. It is your twin, so you'll be mirroring each other. I can't bear to build it all again, to watch it all wash away. So there's the fear of, if I give you my heart and I tell you I'm in love with you and all these great things, you know, this could all be taken away from me. So, but everybody has that fear. So you're like my long lost best friend. They love being with you. They love spending time with you. How gorgeous. How do I get you alone? I want to be alone with you as much time as I can get with you. I saw myself in you the first second I laid my eyes on you. So they may have recognized you as a twin immediately. They may have said, I can't believe you blew me away, or I can't believe how I felt when I first saw you, you know, just so that could be, you know, just kind of spinning in their head also that there's something about you that's so different than anybody else that's ever come into their life. Can we just kiss all night? I just want to make love to you. I can't get enough of you. All of those feelings, right? I think you've got somebody who is definitely making, if they haven't made a choice yet, they are going to make a choice, and the choice will be you. So, but I think that that is going to be the answer that you seek, that they really do want to be with you. They choose you first. A seeker, there's my Fool. We can start on this journey together. How beautiful. 10 of Wands, a lot on our plates right now. There could be some other things, circumstances going on around us that are interfering in some way. Still on guard, guarding our feelings, holding back a little bit with that. And a 6 of Wands. But I want to win you over, you know. For once, it's almost this feeling of, for once in my life, I want to take the risk. I do want to take that leap of faith. And I do want to be in a relationship that I'm proud of, that I feel like it's a successful relationship, that I'm happy, Spirit just said. So Spirit wants that for you too. And it is just this feeling of, I know that we can be really happy together. So we're just going to keep growing. Ace of Pentacles, an offer. This person's going to do something that's going to surprise you. Okay, something that is going to prove their love to you, and that's how I feel. Like it's some kind of surprise, and I do feel in my heart and intuitively that you're supposed to be together. So I think that this is a great connection. I want this person to be a little bit more vocal, but if they're going to surprise you with, you know, the truth or their feelings, I'll take that also. Let's see what their feelings are. What is it they want us to know? You are my sweetheart. I want to be with you. I hope our children have your inner and outer beauty. Okay, beautiful. I just feel like we're supposed to be together. This is a sacred bond. This is a sacred bond. You know, High Priestess. I mean, definitely our intuition is telling us that we're supposed to be together, you know, and it's just sometimes you don't understand it. This person comes into your life in one day, and then the next day you're saying to yourself, I can't imagine my life without them. So that's when you say, is this bigger than us? Is this a sacred bond? Is this a divine union? You know, in this lifetime, we've had other lifetimes together. Is this a sacred bond? Thank you for being an inspiration for me and for so many others. Thank you for being in my life. I look forward to spending my life with you. Yeah, they have some kind of offer. There's some kind of surprise offer coming in. And it could be, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. It could be as simple as that. It literally could be a diamond ring for some of you. But it feels like something is coming forward that's very significant, that it's their way of showing you that they really love you and they're putting you first and they're choosing you. So get ready for the surprise, because something big is about to happen, which is going to make this relationship feel a lot more concrete. Okay, so let's put this out into the universe, and I'm going to say enjoy this love, because it is a beautiful love. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you to my Taurus for your love and support. If anyone's interested in a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.